Good afternoon, students. Uh, Today I want to give the lecture on land capability classification. It is also known as land use capability classification. It is under chapter 4, point 2, and the under the course of problematic soils and their management. It is for the fifth semester students for English batch. Now I have already outlined the whole lecture in this following sub outline. One is objective and another is introduction and definition of land capability classification, component of land capability classification, land capability classification, conclusion, learning outcome and reference. The objective of this lecture is to introduce the students about land capability classification for its better utilization regarding utilization of land for sustainable agriculture. Land use capability, however, is not taken into consideration while using land, which may lead to land degradation problems. Therefore, the object of this lecture is to analyze the capability of land in relation to land use. The capability of land is assessed on the basis of the native characteristics and suitability of agriculture, forestry, grazing, recreation and wildlife, and thus the land is classified into different capability classes. This classification of land provides guidelines for rational use of land. According to Singh 1984, land capability classification provide guidelines for the future orientation of land use. The capability is the inherent capacity of the land to perform at a great given level for general land use. EFAO 1977. This remark was given by Food and Agriculture Organization. It is the soil and land use classified, and therefore a detailed soil survey is the basis on the basis of this classification. In fact, it is the quality of land assessed on the basis of soil characteristics, external land features, and similar environmental factors like liming land use. Now, what is definition of land capability classification? The land use capability classification is system of arranging different kind of lands according to its capacity to supply long-term sustainable production after taking into the account the physical limitation of the land. The classification was first developed in 1969 with two devices in 1971 and 2009. This is the component of land capability classification. Land use capability classes are divided into 8 paths. Land capability classes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is LUC subclass 4E, 4W, 4S, 4C. And this there is LUC unit. So 4W1, 4W2, 4W3 and 4W4. So so this is the various component, and it is divided into class, subclass and unit. Land capability classification is a scientific appraisal of the physical characteristics of the land. It is inherent capacity of land to perform the general land use function. It is the quality of land and assessed by the physical preparation of soil and terrain characteristics. Land capability is by and large ascertained to inherent soil characteristics, external land features, and the environmental factors. Land use. Muhammad Noor, 1984, stated this statement: the detailed investigation of physical properties of soil, such as soil texture, slope, depth, erosion, drainage, and this uh, uh, slope and topography and soil color, is made in the previous chapter. The land capability classification is grouped into three major categories of soil. One D capability, and one first is capability unit, second capability subclass, and third capability classes. Land capability unit is a grouping of soils that have about the same response to cultivation, the crops and the pasture plants. Yield are also used as a criteria in establishing the capabilities unit. The second category, the capacity subclass, is grouping of capabilities units having similar kinds of limitation and hazards. The third, this broadest category of land capability, is a group of the soils having the same degree of the limitation. The limitation in use of the soil progress in increase from the class first to class 4. Class 5th, class 4th are suitable for the cultivation, and class 5th, 7th and unsuitable for the cultivation, not cultivation but suitable for the grazing, forest and wildlife and entertainment. So land and soil capability classes generally definition, LSC and class general line. Land capability is with a variety of land uses: cropping, grazing, horticulture, forestry, natural conservation. First is extremely high capability land. Land has no limitation, no social land management practices required. Land capability of all this rural land issues and land management process. Very high capability land, this is the second category. Land use site limitation, these can be managed by this ready available easily implemented management practices. Land capability of most land use and land management prices, including the intensive cropping of the cultivation. Now third category is a high capability land, has moderately limitation and capable of sustaining high impact and use, such as cropping with the cultivation using more intensive, really available and widely accepted management practices. However, careful management of limitation is required for cropping and intensive grazing to avoid land and environment degradation. Land capability is a variety of land use: cropping with restricted cultivation, pasture cropping, grazing, some horticulture, forestry, nature conservation. These four capability classes: this is moderately capability land, land use moderately to high limitation. For high impact land use will restore lead management. For the regular high impact land use, such as cropping, high intensity grazing and horticulture, these limitations will only be managed by specialized management practices with a high level of knowledge and the expertise, inputs, investment and the technology. Now land capability is 5. This moderately low capability land has high limitation. For high impact land use will be largely restricted land use to grazing, some horticulture, orchard, forestry and nature conservation. The limitation need be carefully managed to prevent long-term degradation. Land capability for limited set of land use: grazing, forestry and nature conservation, some horticulture. Now 6. Low capability land has very high limitation. For high Impact uses land use restricting to low in impact land use such as grazing, forestry and natural resources. Careful management limitation is required to prevent severe land and environmental degradation. Use generally incapable of agricultural land use and selective forestry and natural conservation. And saving is a very high capability land. Land has severe limitation that restrict most land uses and generally cannot be overcome on site. And if the impact is of land management practices can be extremely severe if limitation not managed. Three, this should be minimal disturbance of the this native vegetation. Now, land capability classification 8th. This is extremely low capability soil. Limitation are so severe that the land is incapable of sustain any land and apart from nature conservation, this should be no disturbance of native vegetation. Now conclusion is the land capability classification is grouping of land according to the inherent characteristics. It is grouped into 8 classes and each class is indicated by number from 1 to 8. These first 4 classes of land are suitable for cultivation and the remaining 4 are not suitable for cultivation but useful for grazing, foresting and wildlife. In the last, students are quite competent to know the land capability classification and they will able to categorize to find for agriculture and other purpose on the basis of the land capability classes from 1 to 8th. Now, these are the references given for preparation of the lecture. FAO 1977, a framework for land cultivation, soil bulletin number 1, Indian Council of Agriculture Research 1980, Handbook of Agriculture ED, Jaiswal et al. Muhammad Noor 1981, Introduction and Perspective in the Agriculture Graphic, Volume 3rd, Concept Publication, Co New Delhi, PP 627. Sharma SC 1981, Land Capability Classification and Land Use Planning to in Perspective of Geography, edition Muhammad Noor, Concept published Co New Delhi, PP 82. Another is Singh J and Dhillo SS Agriculture Geography, Tata McGrail Field Publication Company, New Delhi. Mostly I have uploaded the video and PPT. You go through the video and PPT and come well prepared in the class, webinar class on scheduled to be held on 3:30 to 4:30 on this 5th November. So if there is any query, you can ask without any hesitation. Thank you very much.